chip shots today, more of those than normal. Do you have to dial like to calm yourself down to know like I'm not trying to hit this thing 50 yards?
Yeah, I think for those ones, it's just trying to tee it up and go a little bit shorter. I mean, it's like golf, I guess, like a little chip shot in, but you just got to see what the wind's doing and, make sure Manny and Quavo are down the ball, and they did on the last one, so I'm proud of those guys.
How's your conditioning? You're out there 5 times today.
I'm trying to help this team win, so I'm confident, in my abilities, and, if I need to go out there 5 times and help the team win, then, I'm happy to do that.
If you're honest, are you surprised at all about how good the special teams has been when thinking back to how much they struggled the past year when you were here?
No, I'm not surprised. I think Coach Connor and Coach Pascal have done a wonderful job. Coach Pascal getting here in the summer. He's probably one of the best coaches I've been around. His ability and his confidence in me really helps me go out there. And like I said, last week was a big example. And confidence is the biggest thing. And I'm happy to go out there and do my job. So,
What's better, a 70-yard blast or pinning them at the 1 or 2 yard line?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Ooh, I don't know. Probably a pin him inside the 1. I think that's a big momentum shift. Like the last one, help the defense out and help win the game. So,
What is it about Rusnak that kind of makes him successful? Because I feel like he's a rather calm guy when he goes out there and kicks.
I think he's like the way he handles himself. Like you said, his calmness to go out there like any other kick. I'm not surprised. Every day in practice he's professional. Extra treatment, extra film. Whatever it is, he acts like a true professional, and that's the main thing. Go out there, and I'm confident in my snapper Eli Stein, and that's the main thing. So.
What's the is there any huge difference for you this year looking at the punt game versus last year looking at the punt game? Has there been any big tweak, or is it just kind of everybody being more on the same page and kind of executing what's in front a little bit better?
I think everyone being on the same page. Like I said, Coach Pascal, getting a new scheme is the biggest thing, but he's done a wonderful job. Guys like Christian Harrison and Jake Goldie are on the punt team, and I think they do a wonderful job and help me out, and I think that's really good. So.
How much do you talk to your brother? How much you guys communicating and talking about things?
It's tough. I mean, the game was on at 1 a.m. so in Australia. So.
He's back. He's back in Australia.
Yeah. So, but the game started at 1 a.m. there, so it's hard. But I text him when I can, and like I said, he's always watching, and I'm happy. He's doing good. So.
Any questions for Matt? Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
Tell him